What the hell? I love the doors scream. Click, none of us have doors.
It's like the opening to Thriller.
Yeah.
It's like the opening to Thriller.
One of us gets
like footsteps.
One of us gets murdered, and all of a sudden it's like the unexpected murder mystery, Mack Flash murder mystery night.
I'm watching The Invisible Man right now, like before this, and that freaked me out.
You know what's freaking
the Invisible
me
Man, Steve. The Invisible Man could be right behind you.
What's freaking me out is that Scott looks just like a guy named Steve, and he's in it. Like, it's very weird, but I don't know what's going on right now.
So, just for everybody that doesn't know, this is my buddy Steve. Oh, this way. My buddy Steve. He's filling in for Scott and Mike tonight. Recruited him last second. And
he's not only filling in for Scott, he's filling in for Mike as well. He's filling in for
And you want to know why those guys aren't here, Francois?
Why?
I'll tell you why.
The Funko Pop sale tomorrow.
No, is not the reason.
Well,
those guys wouldn't show their faces after they got destroyed on Wednesday at the championship when I took them down.
That is probably what it is.
They wouldn't even show their faces tonight because of pure embarrassment from losing to the man right here. Let me tell you something else, Francois. I'm bringing that winning attitude into tonight's Games Lounge. I hope you guys are ready.
I'm looking for a harder game now. Forget this card. I don't think so.
Yeah, for real. Oh my god!
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
No, congratulations on that, man. That was like,
this is my buddy Steve. For those who don't know, this is my buddy Steve, and he's here to have some fun with us.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you.
We got a hello, Steve. There you go. Hello, Steve from LB, number one fan, LB.
LB, hello.
LB, I told Steve he had to be on his best behavior, so you don't call his mom tomorrow morning.
Aries Angel says totally. Totes knew AB would win. Never bet against a genius.
I can't argue with that.
That's right.
I can't argue with that.
Wow.
And for anybody who's joining in now, didn't get to see it, it is on the Mack Flash channel, Movie Trivia Championship.
See me in all my glory
and see what happened.
Now, what I'm saying is, don't like skip to the end. I mean, fuck, do it if you want, but like start at the beginning. It's only like 7 episodes. And I say that meaning like you can catch up on it super fast, like because you're gonna start watching and be like, I don't know if I can watch this thing because it's like, these guys are really good, and then you're like, oh wait, I know that one, I know this one, and you're like, then you get 7 out of 10 on the first round, and you're like, well shit, maybe I'll just keep paying attention, maybe I have a chance here.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance, yeah. That's a good show.
Yeah, the question started out pretty easy. It was like cool runnings. That was one of the answers.
Right.
Like, oh,
yeah.
I'm following along.
Yeah.
What,
oh man,
Steve, you've been watching. What was your final score?
It wasn't anywhere near you guys, so I'm looking forward to playing tonight. And right?
Well,
you never know. You never know what tonight's going to bring because everyone brings a different game. Right. You know.
Yes, exactly.
We are still looking for new competitors, and I think you'd be on the same level as Francois. That might be match number 1 of season 2.
Ooh,
you're also mediocre.
Have you been hanging around with my wife? Oh, man.
That's great.
LB.
Oh my god. Well, let's get some practice in tonight, and I don't mean you and me, Steve. I mean let's get some practice in on these games. We get 4 of them tonight, and then the Robes Lounge. And Robes Lounge is going to be a little special tonight. It's a little preview of things to come.
I forgot to tell Steve about Robes Lounge.
In a few weeks. Well, it's okay. I was like, I don't even know if my robe is in the room. I mean, it looks like I'm in the room that has a robe, for sure.
You don't need to worry about Robes Lounge, Steve.
Yeah. Mine's hanging up back here.
Yeah, I think mine's over there. It's literally in a middle.
If you haven't figured it out, we wear robes during Robes Lounge.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only difference.
But otherwise, what we do is everyone brings a separate, card from a board game or whatever they've got, and we just chill out and just drink some drinks and smoke some smokes and play games.
You didn't even know. You didn't even know that was going to happen.
Drink some Dr. Peppers, whatever you do.
I thought this was Pops, Chips, and Parents Party. So, PCP.
Pops, Chips, and Parents. Is that what PCP stands for?
We do have Pop.
I like this guy.
In the chat. Who's got the chips?
I got Swiss cheese crackers.
Yeah, there you go. TGIF, guys. Hey,
I got
TGIF.
Mine are authentic. They're even in French.
Awesome.
All right, Matt,
All right.
you gonna start it off?
Yeah, I'll start off. That's no problem. Okay. A few weeks ago, we got a very positive response with my game of 80s and 90s trivia.
Nice.
To warm everybody up with 90s trivia coming up next weekend, Francois.
That's
For
it
the
snuck up on
Patreons?
me, but yeah, it's coming up the 25th, I believe, is the night we're doing it, right? Is that this Saturday?
Next Saturday, tomorrow Saturday, right?
That's what I mean. Like the Saturday of that weekend is the 25th. So that's 90s trivia. It's gonna be great.
We'll start off with question number 1. There's 5 categories here in various versions of pop culture: movies, music, TV, sport, and general pop culture. And they will, of course, be related to the 2 decades of 80s or 90s.
And remember, guys, you can answer at home. Keep track of your answers if this is your first time watching. And then at the end, Matt will give the answers. We'll show our boards and we'll go over them. And then you can show your score in the chat.
So just number 1 through 5, Steve, on your board.
Shit, I just dropped my mic, man. I've had a bit to drink. I don't know if you guys have.
we were talking about it during the regular trivia, during serious trivia, we're like, oh my gosh, Francois is still drinking.
I'm fine though. You know what? I have not had that many. It's that I think I had a light dinner, and it's hitting me a little harder than I think. But I'm fine. I'm actually like great. I'm doing great.
Good. We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
It looks like you're having a good time.
I mean, I dropped.
Looks like you're having a good time over there.
We're having a good time. I will continue to do so. My wife will be here to take care of me very soon.
Tuck you in. Francois, time for your bedtime.
So I brought you chips. I'm like, hey!
Okay, let's kick
I'm
things
sorry,
off
Matt.
with-
Let's go.
No, let's kick things off with question number 1 in movies. After a 20-year hiatus, what war film did Terrence Malick direct in 1998?
There's your guy, Steve.
Oh, beautiful.
After a 20-year hiatus,
Hate that guy.
what war film did Terrence Malick direct in 1998?
Nice. That's a good man. Look at that, Steve. Off to a good start. You know that one.
Ooh. I've got that in Criterion collection, baby.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, you would.
Never mind. I just saw The Irishman is like directly going to Criterion.
Same with Parasite. Parasite went directly to Criterion as well.
Well, Parasite is out on Blu-ray now, though.
Yeah.
Regular. I think this will be the only way you can get Irishman.
Oh, really?
Criterion.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
What makes that? Yeah.
Straight
Netflix
to,
doesn't have
That's nice.
physical media otherwise. Right?
Question number 2 in music. What group included Gwen Stefani? What group included? I like that it's past tense. Gwen Stefani.
Wow. She did
Wow.
kind of leave the group, so.
Rough. Yeah, I always thought that was hard as a guy who writes trivia, going like, do you say included or includes, like who plays or who played? Like, I mean, who plays Batman in The Dark Knight? You know what I mean? Like, well, he played him at The Dark Knight. But if you put the DVD on now or the Blu-ray, like he's playing him right now. So like he's the one who plays him in that movie. Like it's always been like...
Question number 3 in television. How many X-Files movies were released in the 90s?
I felt that you were going multiple choice on that.
It's interesting that it's a movie question about a TV show. It's a television category.
If you if you like movies that are from TV shows, you should check out the Mack Flash 5 TV adaptations into movies episode. One of these movies may in fact be on it.
How many X-Files movies were released in the 90s?
I wonder if because it's a TV category, if they're counting TV movies.
Oh. No.
Well. No. Okay then. Question number 4 in sports. What sport? I'm going to do quotes. What sport did Jake the Snake Roberts compete in?
Did you put sports in quotations?
I did it verbally. What sport did Jake the Snake Roberts compete in?
That's awesome. I wish Scott was here for that.
Man, I'm signing up for this trivia on the 25th. This is
right.
I'm a superstar.
It'll blow my mind if he was a bowler. Just randomly, he was like actually also a bowler, and you're like, what? Oh my god!
You have to accept both answers.
Yeah.
And finally, in general pop culture, what popular workout video was created by Greg Smithy at his hip hop aerobics club in Anchorage, Alaska?
The hell?
What popular workout video was created by Greg Smithy at his hip hop aerobics club in Anchorage, Alaska?
Wow.
I'm not up on my aerobics. Clearly, I'm not up on my aerobics videos.
Oh man.
Yeah.
If everybody's ready,
Yeah, we are.
boards. Terrence Malick movie directed in 1998, The Thin Red Line.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Yeah.
No Doubt is the group.
No Diggity.
Gwen Stefani was in. How many X-Files movies? 1.
The other one was
the second
in
one was
2008.
correct. That's what the card says. Sports, wrestling. Jake the Snake Roberts was a wrestler.
Or wrestling, as I like to call it.
I almost wrote it that way.
That's
and finally
in our other thread, and when I have a thread with Scott and Fontaine and Jim and actually Skane, and it's all about sports. It's a sports thread, and I refuse to talk about wrestling ever. And when I do, I call it I never call it wrestling. It's always wrestling. The wrestlers.
Wrestlers.
The final one, hip hop cardio. Freezing. What is that?
Freezing to the oldies.
All right. And
But with the number 2.
Billy. What is that? Tybo.
Billy, yeah, Tybo.
Buns of Steel.
Oh,
The aerobic video.
Okay.
Awesome. Buns
I got
of
3 on that.
Steel.
Man. I got 3. That's not bad.
I got 4.
I like a 3
I
out
got
of
4.
5.
That was a good one.
There you go.
Yeah. That
I don't know
is
if we're
not
gonna
at all
continue.
indicative of the movie trivia championship, by the way, Steve.
That was a good little appetizer for me, guys.
It was
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
That was good.
Well, you will enjoy this one as well. I know you will enjoy this game as well.
Some of the scores. LB got the wrestling one.
Wow, I'm surprised. I shouldn't be surprised with that. I like wrestling.
You rubbing
man.
off, yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know if we're going to continue the tradition of just putting our score in our name thing there.
No, might as well, eh? I mean, now that we all know how to do
yeah,
it.
we can do that. Well, Steve, do you know how to do that?
You're just going
Click-
to the 3
click
dots, edit name, and then you got 3.
There you go.
All right,
Okay.
Did you guys
Oh,
notice
I
my
see.
name?
I see.
Did you guys see my name? I'm definitely pro nudity. The guys tried to prank me the other night. They changed my name to pro nudity so that next time I would log in, it would just say that and I wouldn't change it. And then I was like, but
It backfired on us.
And we had a good laugh. And now, yeah. But now I was like, no, definitely, yeah. If you want to get
Okay.
go ahead. Take
So
my shirt off.
I am going to play a game given to me by the hackers,
Oh,
and that is music quiz.
nice.
And there are 4 different categories, and so we need a 5th one of the categories. And since Steve is
Sound
the
off.
guest,
I guess.
he will get to choose which category. So the categories are 80s, soundtracks, rock, or pop. So which one you want to double up on? That's one he would have picked. So there you go. You made him happy.
All right.
That counts as movie trivia.
Oh, I see the dynamics going on here.
I've already used that one. Okay, there we go. All right. So, question. We will start with soundtracks and we will end with soundtracks. So, the first question is from soundtracks. Which horror film features the opening piano solo of Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells?
You said horror movie?
Yes, sir. Which horror film? It's a very recognizable song. Which horror film features the opening piano solo of Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells? I have that vinyl right over there.
I can hear
Tubular
it, and I
Bells.
really
Tubular
hope
Bells
I
is
picked the right one.
that record is amazing. You know, he's recorded that like I want to say like 50 different times. Like the album, he just keeps recording it over and over and changing stuff and like because he's like a nut. He wants to like
perfect. My dad had it. My dad had it on vinyl.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for question number 2? Mm-hmm. And this is rock. Which 70s country rock band was named after an American high school gym teacher?
I started writing this before you were done.
Well, a country rock band. And their first album. No. No.
That's right. No answers in the chat. Keep them to yourself until you're done.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. We ready for question number 3?
Numéro 3.
Oui. In what year did Kylie Minogue release the single "Spinning Around"? Okay, so I'll be lenient within 5 years. I'll give you within 5 years. That's a tough one.
Spinning Around.
So, what year did Kylie Minogue release the single "Spinning Around"? And so we'll give it. I'll give it.
Kylie Minogue been around like forever.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
okay.
Okay. So I'll give it. So here's what I'll do. I'll do like you do, Francois. I'll give you 1 point with it if you're within 5 years, and I'll give you 2 points if you got it right on. Right.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna go with instinct. The Ouija. I have a Ouija board here. It's gonna tell me. Second. Kill everyone.
What? Steve's already freaked out about the Invisible Man. Don't freak him out anymore. We got horror questions. You're messing with a Ouija board now.
Ouija board
is never gonna come back ever again.
Steve just disappears.
What did I
All right, question number 4 is in 80s. Which 80s star was born William Broad?
Can you repeat that?
Yep. Which 80s star was born William Broad?
Oh. I don't know.
No, that's not it.
I will give you a slight hint. The first name is just a variation of his
come on. Come on.
It's not that then.
Did you know, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay.
And why didn't you give me a hint for number 2? Country rock 90s.
Steve, I'm ashamed that you didn't get that right away. Come on.
You're so harsh. Okay.
Come on. That is
okay.
All right. Then we're going back to soundtracks again. Which film featured Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel on the soundtrack?
Wasn't it made for the movie?
Yes, they do the entire soundtrack.
Yeah.
All right, that's at least one.
A very big film. Very big film.
I think solid 3. Solid 3. No. Confident 3. Solid 2.
I'll read that. Sorry, I didn't read that one second time. Which film featured Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel on the soundtrack? I just did, LB. Pay attention. And you should know that. You should know that one.
I was going to say, Simon and Garfunkel must be your wheelhouse.
Yeah. She likes Simon and Garfunkel. Oh, that's why Jacques was not Francois Jacques. My father Jacques was harassing her from the other room.
Jacques, inquiète-toi pas là.
There you go.
Si t'as besoin de parler avec ta femme, t'as besoin de parler, puis tu dis ce que t'as besoin de dire. OK, Jacques?
Let's get these subtitles typed in.
Get him.
I'm talking to my French audience here. Oh, and erasing all of my answers as I draw this. God damn it.
All right, let's see those sports.
No, not yet. Wait, hold on. Okay,
I didn't think of that.
Ooh. What do you got for number 1, Matt?
Psycho.
Oh.
Now that he's doing it, is The Exorcist?
The Exorcist is not. It's number 1. Halloween is written by John Carpenter.
Yeah, it was so hard. I was like, no. I was going through movies and I was like, no, they all have original composers to the film.
Yeah.
I thought Exorcist was included in that.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. I'm upset with myself.
Yes, that's what I say. Leonard Skinnerd is the question. You see? That's what I said. You should be upset by that.
That's why I had my confident 3, but my solid 2. I was confident in 1. Apparently wrong. But
the
still.
Spinning Around single was released in the year 2000.
Boom!
2 points for Matt too.
Wow, that's fancy.
Wow.
That's fancy.
Rough. Yeah.
Big Kylie Minogue fan.
Yeah.
Actually, you know who is a humongous Kylie Minogue fan? Mike Mueller. That guy likes Kylie Minogue a lot.
He can't get her out of his head.
Yep.
She was great in Biodome.
William Broad starred in Wedding Singer on the plane, and he is Billy Idol.
Come on.
He is Billy Idol.
I did awful. Who's Bill Brady?
I don't know.
I don't think
I don't
that's
know,
a person.
but I put him on my board.
Well, that's
the last
the
one
child
is
of Bill Belichick and Tom Brady.
All right, that's another scandal. The last one is, of course, The Graduate.
Yes. So my 2 makes up for that loss. 5.
Good job, gentlemen. Very good
I
job.
got 2 points. Which is like 1 away from an acceptable score. By the way, these crackers are delicious, but man.
These crackers are making me thirsty.
Yeah, they cake up. They really cake up. Let's take a look at these scores here. Jacques gave you the right answer. Of course he did. His Jacques.
Gave the right one. What about what? The last one? The Simon and Garfunkel one?
I don't know. 4 out of 6 for some reason. Was that out of 6?
Well, because you could get 2 points on the Kylie Minogue thing.
Got 3.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, I knew. Well, at least my dad knew about The Graduate.
I got to get myself set up here. I forgot it was my turn. Okay, here we go. You know what we're going to be playing? Because I've got such a collection of it. There's no way to not use these. Come on, I still got a bunch left. Plus, I've got some unedited raw material on sheets. So,
whoa.
Steve, I don't know if you noticed in the chat, we have a team called the Société de la Sneaky Sneak. They mail me games, cards, because I don't have a lot of board games.
Oh, that's
and
so
they
cool.
are pro. They are pro. They actually make the physical cards.
So it's they?
Yeah.
Like it's a group? It's a whole team?
Yeah, it's a whole team. And like AB says, they make the cards. They mail me the actual cards. I scan them.
Pro.
And we do this.
Wow.
And the categories are all based kind of like they're inspired by things that we do and say on the show. So there's a category called Frankly, You Don't Know Jacques, so it's, but it does not about me. It can be, but it can be like sort of just inspired by me.
About your website, apparently.
It could be all sorts of stuff. Yeah, there's like we're in the Games Lounge. There's a category called Gamers Lounge, and Gamers Lounge is all about video games. Okay, so it's like it's not about Games Lounge, but it's, so that's what we're going to be doing. I picked randomly 5 categories. They will be showing up on the screen here. So we get 5 questions coming up. Number 1. Category of Hot. Boy band high five of teenagers, known as HOT, or H-O-T, is considered the first successful band of what genre of music? That's a great question.
I've never heard of this.
Me neither when I saw it, but you can sort of look at it and it's one of those like, okay, I don't know. I think I'm expected to guess. Now, what's best guess on this, right?
Yeah.
You guys got it. You know what I mean. Okay, number 2, category from Engage. So this is from a series, obviously, of Star Trek 1. So we had Tea, Earl Grey, Hot were the categories. Tea, Earl Grey, and Hot. This one, Engage, kind of rounded off. But it has nothing to do with Star Trek. A particular N-gauge was the nephoscope, which was used in the 19th century to measure the altitude, direction, and velocity of what? Now remember, this is something that has to have an altitude, a direction, and a velocity. And that needs to be measured. Anybody wants to get me a really nice present for Christmas? I'm very partial to these. That's good. And also, if you want to sponsor the show, Christy, it's very possible. It's a high possibility. All right, number 3. No, 4? 3? 3. Loungewear. Originally referring to a dressing gown or bathrobe, what is from the French name for a garment worn while brushing one's hair? Guys, you watch enough movies, you've seen so many scenes and you've heard a lot of words and fancy French words. I know one of you can get this, okay? Look at the hints. Originally referring to a dressing gown or bathrobe, what is from the French name from a garment worn while brushing one's hair?
Oh, man.
I have no idea how to spell it, so I'm just going to say it when it comes up.
Yeah. Spell it phonetically. I don't give a shit.
Oh,
well, there goes sponsorship. I just said
the red flag, the YouTube red flags.
There goes that YouTube red flag. I just said the S word. That's mild. That's mild language, by the way. That's mild. No one dropped the F word. We're fine. All right. Next up. Dave. Crap? Okay, let's go. Gamers Lounge. When Mario made his Nintendo debut in Donkey Kong, I figure Matthew's getting this. What was the name of his girlfriend that he was trying to rescue?
Oh,
shoot. I played this all the time.
Man.
I did not know this, and I have a story to say, but I can't tell you right now because it'll give it away in case you're also involved in this story.
These are great.
Right?
These are you got me thinking.
They're like really well researched.
Mm-hmm.
Like really put together. The logo, the everything. These are literally. I scanned the cards into that. I was like, "There's no way I'm not showing these off," because I could have just held the cards in my hand and read them, right? But I was like, "Nah, these deserve this treatment."
And is that bone the color of the card?
That's bone. Oh, don't you do anything regretful.
I knew it, man. I knew you'd love this.
That's amazing.
It's great.
Okay, last one. Always blue. Always blue. Hey, this is a tough one. The Blue Line was the fourth of the Montreal Metro's 4 lines to be built. By which line number is it also officially known?
I've ridden on this.
All right. Joke answer it is.
I love that. All right, fine. You want this to be a joke? I'll turn it into a joke. I don't care. How'd everybody do at home on this one? It's a bit of a tough one. But interesting. That's what I love about it. A question, I've always said this. I said this at one point. I said, trivia questions should either be, you should either know it right away, or you should go, I should know this, or you should not know it, and then at the end when they tell you, go, I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Right? And then my buddy was like, oh yeah, that's how they'd rate questions on Jeopardy. I was like, but that makes sense then. That makes sense. All right, boards, everybody. Let's take a look.
Okay.
K-pop, hot air balloon, boy bands. Okay, let's take a look here. Hold on a second.
K-pop is a good answer. I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes like this. K-pop.
Yes.
Nice job.
That's right.
Nice.
The first
Nice
K-pop band. Yeah.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Number 2. Engage. There were clouds.
Oh. I still like hot air balloon.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, that was a good
That's
one.
very smart. Actually, I like that too.
You don't like birds?
No, I do. As a matter of fact, thank you. That's a very. I didn't notice it.
I have never heard.
Did
I have
anybody
never
get this
heard this
one?
word. Never
No.
heard that word
No,
in all my
peignoir.
movies.
So it's like like a sexy silk robe, silk.
Oh,
robes
like
and kimonos.
Zach Brannigan or whatever.
Like Zach Brannigan. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Exactly that length. That's a peignoir.
Amazing.
Or peng what?
Pengu?
Pengu, yeah.
Pengu? In Gamers Lounge, Pauline.
Bingo.
Oh, come on. Did you get it?
No,
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
he did.
So
I did
fun
right there.
fact, I play Mario Kart World Tour on my phone. It's one of the only games I play on my phone. It's the only game I play on my phone, and it's very good. And one of the characters is Pauline, and I always wondered, who the F is Pauline? I was like, who the hell is Pauline? But I was like, never questioned it. And then they send me this, and I go, wait a second.
I played that game a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. That was my my game that I loved the most when I was a kid. That and Double Dragon were my two
Yeah,
games.
Double Dragon was great. I knew it wasn't Peach.
Or
No.
Daisy.
I wrote
Yeah.
Daisy.
I wrote Peach, but
Last, Always Blue. It's line number 5. Randomly.
Oh,
I
because
put
it's the
Catra.
5th question. It's the 5th line on our boards.
I
don't know if that's a coincidence,
maybe. Yeah,
Those were
nobody
good.
got it. Nobody got it.
No.
It's all good. I don't expect.
Oh,
those
man.
are good questions.
There you go. Thank you very much, Société de la
Yes,
Sneak, for those
Sneak.
5 questions again.
Wow.
Wonderful. Beautiful show. Beautiful show.
Man.
All right. It's down to the guest of honor. I've
You got there,
change-
Mr.
I just
Guy.
realized I got to change my score because mine still says 3 there.
I got to change my score. Oh, it's just 1.
Mine is has not changed, but
There we go.
Scores. Audience scores. Half a point because LB said pop.
Mom, do you even know what K-pop is?
He was just saying, more pop.
more pop. I need another Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Did you see in the chat?
Who?
Oh, never
There you
mind.
go. Thank you very much, Sneaky Sneak. That's so nice. Thank you.
Oops.
Say what?
No, she doesn't know what K means.
Yeah. It's
Korean
Korean pop.
pop. It's basically Korean pop bands or Korean boy bands. Is what
Boy
I'm trying to
bands,
say.
yeah.
Yeah.
They have girl
So-
bands too.
But that's what I'm like. To me, it's like they're the first K-pop band, and as an aside, I'm like, so. is it just
Steve, yes, you can.
Thank you.
In the private
How is-
chat.
Thank
Yes,
you.
the question.
Oh yeah, how how's K-pop like a different style from boy bands? I'm just questioning, like that it said like, oh, it was the first of this style, but like were they just the first boy band that happens to be Korean? So it's K-pop, or is there a special thing to K-pop? I think I'm asking the wrong
just
people.
bands that come from Korea.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just literally an origin. Like, it's not champagne unless it's from the Champagne region.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So it's my turn.
Yes,
sir.
I am. All right. So I am choosing from Trivial Pursuit. Today I'm going to go with my card and 5 questions. So it's music, and you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Where was Beethoven? This is old. We're going like way back. We're going way back. So
the dog.
You've been doing too much movie trivia.
No, never enough.
It's actually the soundtrack of that movie. So
come on,
No.
is it? No.
Where was Beethoven born? Was it Baden-Baden, Berlin, or Bonn?
Like BAHN?
BADEN dash BADEN. Baden-Baden.
I'm just
what's the third one?
Berlin or Bonn. BONN.
BONN. Okay.
Yeah, no. I won't dock any points for spelling.
Shit.
So,
but 2 of these sound very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Going to the next one. What?
Dave Peel. I just want to point out Dave Peel. He's dead. Dave, yeah.
He's dead now.
Get out of here, Dave. Really? No?
Yeah. Just recently.
I guess. Yeah.
Recently.
2020, man. 2020. Getting them all.
2020, man. Claiming victims, man. Left, right, center.
Yeah, I got
Sean Connery and
Beethoven.
When did he leave the group? Okay. What's Beethoven's 5th piano concerto more commonly called?
Oh, man, I just always know it as the 5th, isn't it?
This is all Beethoven, by the way?
Yes, it's all Beethoven.
Sweet.
I had.
I love it.
Oh, I actually had the pleasure of seeing his 9th done by the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. It was
nice.
Pretty cool. There was like 200 people in the choir.
That must be
it was
sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Good thing you're not Alex DeLarge.
Yeah.
Right? You throw yourself out the window.
Get me out of here.
All right, third one. What period of music is Beethoven credited with starting late in his career?
Ooh, I think
it's another genre. Andrew, you look a little confused there.
Okay, I think I know, because I think I know that one.
Oh, no spoilers in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
What spoiler? Yeah. Who's got spoilers in the chat?
He's dead. He's dead.
Beethoven's dead.
If
what?
Comes up in later
People
questions.
are still surprised by it, man. People are still surprised by it. I know.
All right. Moving on. This is number 4.
Are you talking about Eric Beethoven, the guy who lives down on 2nd and Main, right? Sells the sausages with the sauerkraut?
No, that's Eric Beethoven.
Oh,
wrong guy. I'm sorry. I need to change some answers.
All right, number 4. Where did Beethoven stick the trumpets made for him by inventor?
Nope, I know this one.
Let me get through this.
No.
Let me get through this. Where did Beethoven stick the trumpets made for him by inventor J.N. Mazel?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, that's a gimme right there.
What?
Keep it G. Keep it G for LB.
I
Some
feel
answers
terrible
coming
because
in.
you're like, it's so obvious. I'm like,
Beethoven created K-pop.
Yeah. That's right.
Shh, Sue. Shh. Spoilers.
Okay. All right. And then this one, because I love the crossover. Who wrote Roll Over Beethoven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Who wrote Roll Over Beethoven?
And it's not Marty McFly.
Hopefully no one needs a hint for that.
Nah, I would, but only because I'm blanking right now. That's all. That's the
Oh.
reason. Yeah. Don't worry
I just
about
gave
it.
you a hint.
It's
I
his,
just gave you a massive hint.
it's his cousin Marvin who calls him. Hopefully that helps.
Shh. This guy's
No
worse than
help
I
at
am.
all. I don't know what you're talking about, Steve.
Awesome.
All right.
That's great. It's his cousin Marvin. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's flip the boards. Okay, number one. Okay, it's so it was, where was Beethoven born?
Baden-Baden?
It was in Bonn. B-O-N-N.
Damn.
Ban.
That was
Which
the third
one?
one.
Okay.
That was the
Yeah.
third answer there.
That's why you wrote Baroque for number 3?
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
I hope it is.
Ooh. Okay, what's Beethoven's 5th piano concerto? It was called the Emperor Concerto. That was its what it was commonly called.
Nope.
What's it sound like?
5th
Yeah.
is
What's the 5th sound like?
Dun, 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 dun.
no.
Is that the one?
That's not the 9th.
No.
That's the
Dun,
9th.
dun, dun, dun. That,
Is it?
dun, dun. Yeah, that's.
I don't know. I
9th.
saw it
5th.
live.
So that's dun 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 dun. That's the 5th? That's Beethoven's 5th?
Oh no, yeah, that is. You're right. That is the 5th because it's the. I always think of the disco version.
Yeah.
It's what's that guy's name? Walter or something.
That's the 9th, right?
Is it the 9th too?
I don't
No,
know.
it's the 5th because it's called the 5th of Beethoven. That disco song. It's called the 5th of Beethoven
No, you're
because it
thinking
is
of
Beethoven's 5th.
Maybe.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Baroque.
No, it's called the Romantic period.
That's
The Romantic
Not-
period.
not
Did anyone
heavy
get that? Not heavy metal. No.
No.
heavy metal.
Heavy metal. All right. Okay, this was, where did Beethoven stick the trumpets? And it was in his ears.
Yeah.
He's deaf.
So
He's deaf.
he was, yep. Because when people think of Beethoven, they often think of disco. Yeah. So up front, I see up front. Is that, yeah?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I meant like you put him in front of the orchestra, right?
Oh!
I don't know what the fuck you're. I don't know.
Okay, so, yeah. Whoosh.
Yeah.
All right, and our last one, who wrote Roll Over Beethoven? And of course, that was the great Chuck
Marvin's
Berry.
cousin.
Marvin's cousin.
Marvin's cousin Chuck.
Man,
Excellent.
I'll tell you what, I hate that scene so much. I know these guys love it.
Thank
I
God
hate
for
that
white
scene.
people. Thank God for
Yeah,
white
exactly. I'm like, need some
No.
white dude from the future to come and bring Chuck
Okay.
Berry rock and roll. Get that.
That
crap
is
outta
that
here.
only makes sense. That logic only makes sense today, though.
Yeah.
Everyone took that as a joke.
I didn't.
When,
didn't.
You know, if you look at the movie, it's a
I'm
joke
serious.
that goes. I know, and I know what you mean, but it's like it's one of those like, hey, you know what? And now everyone's like, oh, appropriating. No, it was a one-off. What if a white kid from the 80s invented rock and roll, right? Like,
True.
Anyway, it's so crazy. What a world we live in. What a world. Scott, not Scott. I said Scott. Steve, that was great. That was a really good round. I got 1.
Some scores
Oh.
coming in. 0.
Wow. Whoa.
We got 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dude, don't feel bad. That happens to me all the time. I just hosted a whole game where people are getting 2 out of 5.
Yeah, that one round was rough.
Oh man.
Which
What
one?
was
Yeah,
that?
you didn't like that one, but I'm glad I stumped you, man, because you're always so smart. Colby Compton, the CCM, man, you guys always kick ass, and I'm like, finally, I found something to kick their asses.
Oh,
at,
great.
you
So
know?
that game's going to be on there every time
Oh,
now.
100%.
No.
100%.
Oh,
All right, so
no.
We need a short break, but not too long. Well, I mean, unless can we keep people entertained while we put our robes on? I don't know. We have a plan for Robes Lounge. I don't have a transition show. I've run out of robes shows. This show's not supposed to require any effort, and you know what I mean. I was hanging out watching. I was watching Ice Age with my kids. Because I was like, I have time. And they're like, we're going to watch Ice Age. I was like, I haven't watched that in a while. I'll tell you that. The computer graphics in that movie suck.
I don't like that movie at all.
Oh, my God.
I saw that movie in the theater, and I don't think I laughed once.
No. It's got some fun. It's got some good jokes. And if you watch it with your kids, they love the slaps. It's the slapstick comedy to it. And there's a lot of good stuff. Anyway, so that's what it is. So, a minute. Let's change into it. Guys, categories.
Yes, sir.
Coming up.
We're going to play some categories. How about that? In the crowd, hang out. All 12 of you, stick around. Categories, 1 minute. You got time to get a beer, get your robe. We'll be right back. Sneaky sneak. What are you doing there? Oh, looks like we're still missing some people. I got -5. Welcome back, everybody.
I got a special treat. Hold on.
Got a special treat?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys want to play? Fives?
You see it?
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, what the heck?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boo.
Come on, Andrew.
Here comes the copyright hit.
Yeah, that's right. Forget this show. We'll just
man, what the heck?
Hi, everybody. This is Barson.
Hi, everybody. That's great. Thank you so much. All right,
what are
everybody.
we
We're
spelling
going
here?
to play some categories. What do you think?
Having to choose between
5?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Is it playing?
Yeah, it's playing.
Yeah,
There you go. I can't hear it. It's not playing for me. This is the 5th of Beethoven right here.
I don't know why anybody put me up. Chop chop, people say. Chop chop.
All right, let's
You
do
guys
it.
want to do? All right, AP, turn it off.
Okay, turn it off.
Not
So I
There
turned
we
it
go.
off. Holy cow, guys,
How
relax.
long do you want to relax? How long do we want to make this? Do we want to do? You guys know how this works? Fives, groups of fives, 5 categories.
Yeah.
How long?
How long? What?
How long?
How long
the
to write down
timer.
answers? A minute?
Oh,
Minute and
sure.
a half?
60 seconds. 60. Usually it's like what 2 minutes for 12. Let's do 60 seconds for 6 or 5. Guys, help me out here. A little help. Here.
we'll go 5. We'll go 5. 5's fine.
Okay, 5. I've got 6 here for let's call it 60 seconds.
5.
Oh.
Whoops.
Okay, here we go.
K-pop.
It's the letter K. We got 60 seconds. You know how this works. Let's get it going right now. Items in a suitcase. Household chores. Here, let me do this. Ooh. Does that allow me to do it? There we go. That's the best view. Go. K. What a great letter. Whose
Yeah,
idea was this?
yeah, yeah.
Who's squeaking?
That's me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of that round.
All right. Well, that's pretty awful. What a great way to start.
This is going to be.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh man, I got some good ones.
Oh.
I got some really good ones.
I got condoms in number 1.
I got ketamine.
Ketamine. You know, who knows where you were going? Who knows where you were going?
Train spotting. You got some ketamine in there.
Keys.
Some keys.
I have
Yeah,
knit socks.
Knit socks.
That's good.
Right. Now, I'm not sure. We'll have to go to the chat. Is condoms acceptable with a K?
I won't. I mean, if you're unless you're participating in Mortal Kombat,
Oh.
then
Moral
probably
combat?
not.
Not mortal combat, moral combat.
Moral Kombat. Yeah. No, not with a K. It says LB. Household chores. I had nothing.
Oh,
Kitchen
kitchen
cleaning.
cleaning.
Kitchen cleaning.
Yeah.
Do you guys cancel out then?
What?
No. He wrote kneading.
No. I wrote kneading, like kneading the dough.
Dough.
I thought you wrote both the thing. I wrote knife sharpening.
All right.
You gotta
Fine.
sharpen them knives.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's good.
I love how condoms with a K might be special Russian prophylactics.
Right.
They are special Kremlin condoms. Yes. Okay. How companies? I had K-Way.
Kellogg's.
Oh, that's good. I had Kmart.
Crispy cream.
Oh,
2
that's a
points.
That's a double
2-4.
spot.
Nice.
That's why I got this.
Now in K and store names, I had Kmart, but they don't cancel out because it's not the same. But I cancel out with Matthew.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an old school one, and the old folks in the chat will probably have to back me up on this. Kresge's.
Kresge's, yeah.
Kresge's is an old
Yeah.
store.
Department store, right?
Department.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And was it was
A
bands,
musical
right?
group. I wrote
Okay, yep.
Queen.
Corn.
Is that the tribute band? Is that the tribute band?
Yeah. So you don't want to get her sued. You don't want to get sued, right? So you have to be careful.
I like mine. Look at Kajagoogoo.
I've heard of them.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a song.
no, that's a band. They
Oh no,
do
it's a band. They sing
shy,
that.
shy,
Shy.
high.
Yeah.
Shy, hush,
Hush, hush.
I.
Why.
Yep.
What do we have here? We got Corn.
Oh,
I had Warren. Yeah.
and I was thinking O-Town,
person
the boy
Becky.
band group. But I wrote down K-Town.
K-Town, O-Town, which just blending a previous conversation about. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. The Kinks.
Oh, the Kinks.
Oh,
That's a great one.
nice. Who was
I know
that?
Steve likes that one.
And I guess you could have went with Kim Mitchell.
Nice.
Little Kim. No, that's an L. That's an L. All right, cool. Let's do another one. You guys want to do another one?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. See what I did there?
Oh, jeez. Look out.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant that was the letter K,
What
and I
color
just
is
said
that
K a
robe
lot.
you have
Okay.
on?
Okay. I'm gonna say this and probably ruin it, but the next one should be way better than the last one. Let's take a look here.
Yeah, let's get
letter
some,
B.
All right. I can work with that.
Letter B. 6 of them.
I can work with that.
I'm gonna full screen it while we're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
No one wants to see us thinking.
No.
Yeah. No.
Struggling. Oh man. Yes.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we all wrote the same one in number one.
yeah.
Change your answer now.
I'm still squeaking over here.
Yeah, squeaky squeaks over here.
these are Oh man, heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is this we have to talk when we can't. People can't see us.
Things that are gonna get me fired from the show.
Oh yeah. Hopefully your rope's still on.
Okay, so the plan is, everybody, just while everyone's like finalizing their answers, the plan is that we're gonna be doing an entire games lounge of just categories. And is it next week, AB? Is that what we're
It is.
talking?
Oh yeah. It's just tune in next week if you like categories.
Okay,
We're
so
gonna have a great
tell
big game
everybody,
of categories.
The entire it's just gonna
Tell
be all categories. Just this.
Tell your friends,
over
tell
and
your
over and
wives,
over
tell
again.
your kids.
Tell your wives. I think you meant hide. Never mind.
No, tell them. You got to bring them out of hiding. You bring them out of hiding now because we're playing categories up in here.
All right. B was the letter. Terms of endearment.
Babe.
What do you got
Babe,
for us, guys?
babe, wait, babe, wait, babe,
Babe.
bitch.
Oh. Beloved.
Good.
Beloved.
Nice.
So me and my buddies used to. That's what we used to call each other bitch all the time. It's
I
like bitch
believe
this, bitch that,
Yeah.
bitch that, right? So
Uh-huh.
bitch.
I was going to go with the more modern term bae, but I thought that was going to be on everyone's board.
Okay. Boo boo.
We're old.
Babe, baby boo boo, boo.
Oh.
Be mine. Aw, Dave. Aw. Methods of transportation. I wrote purposely bike.
Boat.
Bobsled.
And I bus.
A bobsled. Nice.
Cool runnings.
bus.
Going back to the cool runnings route.
Cool runnings.
What else we got? Bumper boats.
Oh, nice.
Bus.
Oh.
Bumper boats.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, bumper boats.
It's like bumper cars on a lake.
bumper cars, but on a raft. They have them. Oh, they're amazing. They're a lot of fun.
Balloons.
Oh.
A boat in general.
Mhm, mhm.
Nice. Okay. Things you replace.
Buttons.
Bulbs.
Batteries.
Right.
Batteries.
Yeah. Nice, Steve. We went for the
Yeah,
batteries.
we went for the batteries.
Yeah.
I actually replaced some batteries right before this show. So that proves it. That proves it. You guys are right.
Yeah, I know.
Totally right.
I went for that. Sometimes you go for that obvious, thinking everyone's gonna.
Everyone else is not going to go
avoid
for the obvious. Yeah, totally.
Steve and I went for the same. Right over here.
I thought people were going to get bulbs for sure.
Things that
somebody
get you
did.
fired.
You.
Baiting.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh my god! And you know when you are baiting, you do it when you're butt naked. Don't go to work butt naked. Bad
See
words.
what you got.
Bad behavior.
Yeah, bad. That's a double
Yeah,
piece.
and
That's a
2 points.
Bad behavior. 2 points.
Yep.
All right.
Matt.
I blanked.
Yeah.
I blanked on the last 2.
That'll get it. If
Man,
you
I got
don't
a good
want to
one.
blank.
Boozin' is a great one.
Yeah, Boozin's a good one.
Oh,
That will definitely get you
Could
fired.
lose you a Quizmaster job.
Yeah, right. All
Last
right.
but not least, tourist attraction. I wrote the Babylonian Gardens.
Nice.
oh,
Tried to fit it in there.
I went
Pablo.
Pablo. Oh, I went Pablo. I
No.
thought you went Pablo.
No, he's
too.
reading yours, Bob Lowe. He's got Steve. You got good reading because you got good eyesight because that's really far away. There it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beijing. Sure. Matt.
Big Ben. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a great
Oh.
one, Big Ben.
Who had that?
Oh yeah.
Big Ben.
Dave Shaw.
Oh, and the
Good
Brooklyn
stuff.
Bridge. Did you guys
Big
see
tomato.
that?
Oh.
Oh,
Brooklyn Bridge.
Very
Sorry,
impressive.
the Brooklyn
Oh.
Bridge right there.
nice one.
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4 for me.
Same.
Oh, I didn't count my last one. I think I got 1 on the last one. So I'm at like 6. Are we counting this still?
Oh yeah.
I am.
Okay. I think I'm at 6 now. I keep forgetting to count.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. All right, resetting. It looks like it's the letter. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
I love me a good N-word.
I'm sure you do, KKK.
Let's take a look at your N 5 categories. And it starts right here.
Jeez.
Oh, man. That's tough. It's
Mhm.
tough, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a good one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it.
That is.
Yeah,
it,
that was
my
rough.
friends.
I
I
Wow.
got 3.
You would think with the letter N,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be that hard.
I
Yeah, I got 3.
struggled.
Same.
And
3 and probably gotta match up
like one,
with
Yeah.
2 of
two,
ABs.
two will match. One won't be accepted.
Yeah.
All right. So things that have stripes, I got nothing.
Same.
Nobody. Does
No,
anybody
no.
have anything
Didn't
that has
keep on the
stripes?
chat, what you
with
No,
got?
stripes?
I don't.
Stripes.
I'm saying I have it now. Necktie.
Oh,
yeah.
I would have
yeah.
accepted that because I was like, a nightstand. What? I painted mine with stripes. Oh, shut up. You know, that's not true. But a necktie, I would
Necktie.
totally take a necktie.
Necktie, nectar.
Apparently, the NCAA football has stripes.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I guess. The
Like
Sports
the
ball.
football itself.
Sports ball again.
things found in a desk in the
Newspaper.
I
Oh,
wrote.
that's good.
I read that wrong. I read things found in the dark, and I wrote night.
You gotta keep that nightlight in your desk. Keep that.
Yeah.
keep that
Well,
notepad.
you know, in case of emergency. Yeah. All right. A notepad,
That's good. I got
a
nothing
nail
on that
file. Oh.
one. Oh,
Yeah.
Look out.
Okay.
shoes open my desk.
Footwear.
Nikes.
Footwear.
Nikes.
Good old New Balance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
you're-
nice.
Your dad,
Man.
Your dad.
I'll tell you what. My best pair of shoes I've ever owned was a pair of New Balance. They were the most comfortable, lightweight shoes I've ever had in my life.
It's probably why dads wear them to mow the
Oh,
lawn.
I love those shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we got? Nike and New Balance. We got a New Balance right over here. Dave. Boop.
There you go.
All right, Dave.
Boom.
Crimes. I went British on mine. Yeah,
Oh.
nicking. Yeah,
I like it.
you
I
can't
like
be
it.
nicking
That's very
everybody's stuff, you know. Yeah.
Nope,
yeah,
blank.
No, nothing on
Yeah,
this
criminal negligence.
negligence, man.
Yep.
Negligence.
Oh,
An actual
Very
one.
good, Mom. Very
Oh.
nice.
Nudity, public.
Oh,
Yeah. And neglect, another negligence right there. Yeah.
Yep.
that's good.
Are we
Negligee
accepting-
stealing. Very specific crime. It's a very specific crime. The serial stealer. I'm only here for your negligee, ma'am.
Your Honor, we are charging him with.
You can save your gold and money and jewelry. I'm only here for the negligee.
That's right. Your Honor, the accused is being charged with breaking and entering, negligee stealing.
Look at see as opposed to peignoir stealing.
Peignoir. You don't want to steal anybody's peignoir. How they gonna brush your fucking hair?
I can't just wear any old robe.
Hello?
To
I'm
brush
supposed
my
to wear
hair.
shorts and a t-shirt while I brush my hair? Comb is
here.
better.
What is this? What am I, savage in here?
What the hell? Ice cream flavors, Neapolitan.
Neapolitan.
Oh, of course.
Everybody wrote it.
Napoleon.
No.
Napoleon.
No, not everyone.
What? You're like, no, I wrote nothing. Oh my god, that's great. All right, I'm up to 8. Another one? Let's do it.
All right, one more. We got one more.
All right.
One more.
Yeah.
One more.
That was a disappointing one.
Yeah.
Let me find a good.
This is it.
Come on,
for
give
the
me an
win.
S
For
or
the
a T.
win.
Oh, yeah. I hit restart. It goes N. I said no.
No.
Not
That
N
starts with an
again.
N. That starts
Yeah.
with an N.
We can still
Okay.
catch AB, so I'm
Nah, not that one. No, definitely not. There it is.
There we
It was
go.
like B, no. I, no, not I. M. We're gonna do M. Hold on, let me put it up on the screen here. We're gonna do the letter M.
All right.
All right, here we go. Perfect. No one's has this.
It's items in this room, so each of us
Yeah,
a
this is
different
great.
thing.
All right, so make sure that everyone has whatever item you say in their room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've got one that is in everyone's room.
Ooh.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Everyone's got this in their room. Ten.
Come on.
Zero. That is
Oh
it.
my gosh.
We are done. We are done. I'm even more. The fact that that is already over is impressive. The fact
this was
that there are still 10 people watching is even more.
It's all because of Steve.
It's all
Steve brings
because
it-
of Steve.
Steve brings the people.
We may be 4 of the 10. But you know what? I don't care. This is
We're
what
having a
Games
great
Lounge is
time.
created for.
Yep.
Games Lounge is going to happen no matter what. We just decided to let people watch. That's
I
all
woke
it
my-
is.
I
That's
woke my kids
literally
up
what
and-
happened.
I
We're
woke
like,
my
well-
kids up and made them watch. So
I told you to hide those kids.
All right, here we go.
man.
Reptiles or amphibians, mud puppy.
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh,
I couldn't come up. I was trying to
that's
think of
the
mud puppy. I couldn't think of it. So I had
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, I went.
I went with a moon dragon, but that's not. I just looked it up. It's not a real thing.
I looked it up,
It is in fact a comic book character.
and I want to thank you for your due diligence.
I was like, might be a thing because it's a comic book character.
I promised you a thing that was in everyone's room. Me.
Oh.
Very clever.
You said that, and I thought monitor.
I did too.
Ah!
Oh,
Good.
Because my monitor's right there.
Music.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice one.
Music.
Yeah.
Very good.
Excellent.
That's when
spicy foods. I panicked. I should have just written Mexican, but I wrote I wrote mezcal. It's
nothing.
not spicy food at all.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Mustard. Yeah.
I have spicy mustard in my fridge.
Yeah, I panicked on this one. I didn't get it.
Mexican would have worked, eh? How easy. Halloween costume, a mummy.
Oh,
Mandalorian.
Nice.
Marilyn Monroe.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
2
two
points for
for
that.
Twofer. That's a two spot.
I didn't. I started to write Montel Jordan. I don't know why, but I didn't write it.
What
So-
are you dressed up as? This is how you do it.
I don't
Did
know.
you know now?
Montel.
But I didn't put anything, so that was disappointing.
No worries.
We had Mexican over here. We had me and Chili's. Mickey Mantle.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a great one,
A mouse.
of course.
Well, Aries has got a winner there.
Oh, Mike
Halloween
Myers.
costumes. Mike
Very good.
Myers.
Yeah, Mike
You
Myers.
could go
Oh.
Mike Myers, or you could go Michael Myers, because that works pretty well.
You could.
Yeah.
That's two.
Boom.
There's a
I
good
dressed up
couples
as
costume.
Michael Myers last year.
It's a couple's costume. One of you goes as Michael Myers. The other one goes as Mike Myers. Dresses like Austin Powers or something. Whatever.
And
You're like,
and
oh, I
since-
get it.
and since that's two different things, that's both worth 2 points.
Isn't that in
That's
that
like
in
4 points.
isn't that in Baby Driver? Where you're like
They were
Michael
all
Myers
dressed up as
masks.
Austin Powers, yeah.
Yeah, when he said we'd get Mike Myers mask, he's like, this is Mike Myers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Last but not least, we had a body of water at Michigan, as in Lake
Oh,
Michigan.
so
Yeah, that's
good.
good. Mediterranean Sea.
No.
Mediterranean Sea.
And I didn't get it, so I wrote moops. I thought I would end on that note.
Moops rule.
Moops
It
rule.
hasn't been brought up
We
yet.
actually
Hasn't been
institute the
brought-
Moops rule in this game.
Yeah, no
Oh.
one's brought it up, so there you go.
That is great. So I love that.
All right, totals, everybody. 12, I have a whopping 18 points.
16.
16.
This is why I'm wearing the crown, y'all.
Oh, I can't believe you. You and your palatial estate.
Boom. I double up on categories,
20
guys.
Nice.
That's
Boom.
right, you did it. 21.
A bunch.
Nobody keeps scores. That's the good. That's the spirit. That is the spirit, though. That's how it is in Games Lounge. We don't care. We wear robes. We drink a lot. We ask each other questions. We have a lot of fun. Next week, though, if you enjoyed this categories, we're gonna fine tune it. We're gonna be playing it. Let us know what 5, 10, 12. A minute,
All
2
night
minutes,
long.
you know, how are we gonna
all
do?
night.
We're gonna figure it out, but that's gonna be it's gonna be an all night categories next Friday. I hope I didn't double book myself here. I think I'm good, right? It's next Friday. Yeah, I think it's next Friday. No, I'm pretty sure it is. Thank you so much, guys. Speaker Steve.
Steve,
Welcome.
thank
Thank
you
you.
for coming on.
What a great
been fun.
addition.
That was
It's
a
been
blast.
fun. Thank you. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yes, you'll have to be back.
Yeah.
You're welcome anytime.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Anytime. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here. Sneaky Sneak 23 total. What the hell?
Oh.
25 total
Wow.
for Aries Angels.
Oh.
AB, give up that crown, baby. Give it up. Virtually. Steve's here more than that Scott guy. Nice job, new Scott. Good night, men. Thank you very much. Good night to you. This has been a great time. Thank you so much for being here tonight. My name's Francois. This is over here. We got Matthew. We got AB over there. We got Steve.
Steve.
We'll see you guys very soon.